Hey, what's up guys, this is Astranox, showcase of Mort in Guild Wars. Let me show you guys his stats, his gear, and the stats of the other heroes in the team. My Mortalix has 15 skill ups. I wanted to try him on a speed set instead of counter, but my stats are not that great. I can only get like 30 speed more. I thought my speed bruiser gear was better, but some of them I'm using already on core heroes. So I'm sticking with counter because you need like 20% health or more on each of your piece, beside of course the ring, if you want to reach 20,000 health or more. And I feel like if I wanted to switch to speed, I need like 200 speed or more, and I need like 20,000 health to justify it. So I prefer counter set. It's kind of weird to have a speed main stat on the boots, but if I went with health percentage, yes, I would reach that 20,000 plus HP. He would be hitting harder, but then he won't be cycling as fast. So I don't really like that. I prefer to have a bit more speed. So it's safer to go with like 20,000 health or more in terms of survivability. It will, he's gonna pack a bigger punch, but it's hard to gear a bruiser, like a knight. You need Elbrus, you need to have this thing maxed out to increase your chance to counterattack. 15% is good. It could be 20%. That's 33.333. Repeating, of course, chance more to counterattack because of Elbrus. If you have him on a speed set, Elbrus is even more important. And yeah, I mean, the thing is, on a counter set, you can trigger the passive. You crit with the skill 1, potentially land a defense break, potentially ignore effect resistance if you have the enrage from skill 3. And that's pretty powerful, especially if you're gonna follow up, if it's gonna be your turn soon. You could have a target already defense broken, you follow up, you take out that target, boom, done. So that's pretty cool. And you don't have to worry about the 15% innate resist when you have ignore effect resistance. If it does trigger, of course, it's 50% chance, not 100% chance to land defense break. So you get the Sacred Blessing to trigger on your team. You get the critical hit resistance buff, which means 50% less chance for the enemy to land a critical hit on you, and that is a pretty nice survivability increase if you get lucky. So that's random. So yeah, the fact that you're able to counter attack because either it's Elbrus or it's a counter set or both happening, and you could potentially get this critical hit resistance buff on your team because you're not going to be outspeeding. You're going on a counter set, the enemy team, maybe they're speed cleaving, speed single target damage dealers. If you are able to get this buff up because of counter set, it's more chances to be running that than if you were just running Elbrus by itself. Because you have to assume that you're not going to be outspeeding the enemy team if they are really, if they're built for, outspeeding you, then you will lose that battle. So might as well have counter on you, unless they use like an attack that cannot be counter-attacked. So yeah, my gear, it's okay, but yeah, like I said, 20,000 HP or more would be preferred. If you feel your survivability is lacking, you could switch to health percentage main stat boots on a counter set. It's not that big of a deal, actually. You just have your hero slow and you let your counters happen, and that's pretty cool, and you're gonna be hitting harder, better survivability. So yeah, just what I'm saying is that this hero, a bruiser is not that easy to gear for, especially when you're trying to get him like the hero on a counter set, on an immunity set, and you want to get even speed on top of that. Now it becomes ridiculous, and having this maxed out, pretty ridiculous. You need a lot of stats, and then you might need to push the memory imprint, but then you might fall into well level, that's the thing, really hard to pull off. And then the hero is earth, not even light or dark, so you have elemental disadvantage to worry about. So yeah, that's the story of my Mort, why he's on counter and immunity. And now for the stats of the other heroes that were in this guild war with Mort: Karik, Arbiter Vildred, Glenn, had martial artist Ken, I had also Cecilia, Ruel of Light, Desergio Bazaar, Fallen Cecilia, Crow, Sinful Angelica, and finally Rowana. Okay, here we go. This is on my third account on the Europe server, and today we're fighting PHX Premium. Are we winning or are we losing? We are winning by quite a bit. So let me find my first opponent. This is my first opponent. I'm going with triple knights on round 1. I want to try this out. Bastion of Perlucia on Cecilia, which is going to give the barrier for 2 turns for Mort. And I do have recovery with Mort skill number 3. So I think he can stay alive until we get that defense buff going. We're gonna have immunity from Cecilia. We can, you know, apply attack break from her, remove their buffs as well. I think we might be able to do it. I don't know. I want to try it out. Round 2, I got my Ruel of Light that I lucked out on finally built. She needs a few skill ups, but I think I can survive this damage. Hopefully my ML can double tap this Arbiter Vildred. Let's find out if it works, because I'm not confident I can outspeed this Broman. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I don't want to risk it. That's why. Okay. Let's see here. So I get that barrier, right? I have immunity. And Bastion of Perlucia actually gives barrier to the highest attacker in the team as well. So that's pretty cool. And now that's actually quite huge here. I could provoke. Wow, that's what happens. You don't have immunity. Well, things like this can happen. Am I? Yes, I did provoke. Wow, that was a game changer right there. Definitely was. So I will still have barrier for an additional turn after using the skill 3 here. So let's do it up. Let's. I don't have the recovery, you know, kicking in, because they didn't even go. But, I mean, the value was too good of Cecilia provoking, so why not? Okay, let's get that defense buff going, and let's push back. Maybe Tempest, she's already pushed back, like, close to 0%, so let's push back. Fallen, great. Okay, so now they're not going back-to-back like Charles into Tempest Siren, which was pretty scary. Okay, now I can potentially, you know, attack break, strip. Oh, baby, that's so good. That's so good. Are we gonna get a counter attack or an Elbrus? Nothing. Nothing from Mort. What about now? No, nothing. What? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, let's attack Charles. Defense break. Great. I did lose some health. Charles about to go in not too long. Cecilia is gonna outspeed. You know what? I think I can horse into Cecilia to take him out. Like, with the horse and Cecilia, he might go down. I didn't check his health, but I feel pretty good. Ah, no, and you countered me. Come on, man. Of course, at least he didn't use the skill number 2 to follow up. And there goes my barrier, rip. Okay, maybe I should have waited a bit longer, huh? Maybe I should have done that. Come on, man, go down. 189 damage, counter attack. Are you kidding? You gonna strip my defense buff? Oh boy. Okay, let's get that anti-crit buff going. At least we got that. Can Charles go down? Please, man. I don't want to see him in this battle anymore. And he keeps getting provoked, this crow. Oh no. Okay, so since I have speed main stat boots, I'm able to, you know, go more often. Are you kidding me, Mort? No. Dude, it's just a barrier from Fallen Cecilia. I can't even take that out. Thank you. Finally, here comes the counter from Elbrus. Okay. I'm gonna S3 into the Soulburn S2, because I can lower the cooldowns by 2 turns with the Soulburn of S2. Okay, great. That was huge right there. This might keep my Crow alive, but the problem is this Tempest Siren, maybe she had it already, the skill number 3. Oh, the recovery now. Oh yeah, she's ready to S3. This is not good. Okay, so we're gonna S3 and get some health back. What about the Soulburn? Let's just do it. Let's do it. We do have enough souls for himself and for Cecilia. How much recovery? 5.3k. That's not bad. That was pretty good. If we can get that defense buff back. Oh, come on, attack break her. Yeah, Tempest Siren. No, we're gonna be losing Crow here. There's no way. I mean, without defense buff, I'm pretty sure he's going down with the Aureus, you know? Oh, wow, he lives. That. Look at the, you know, the skill 3 of Mort, the destruction of health on Tempest Siren was pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna push back Fallen because Tempest Siren is close to 0%. Good. And let's cripple again. And let's Soulburn this. because I can get the S3. Okay, attack broken. Fallen. It's working pretty good, but Krau's going down. Wow, no! Now he goes down. What? He's still alive. Just this goes to show you how powerful defense buff is. It's ridiculous. Now Tempest is gonna go though. Skill 3 is not ready. Pop her. No, actually, I can probably take her out here. Pop her out of stealth and to Mort. Hey, look at Krau's health. Like, I barely see that green though. Barely see it. That was good. That was clutch on Krau, but man, okay, good one. Now, what about this one? We're definitely getting outsped here. And what about the silences? What about, come on, not on Ruel. Okay, good. Yeah, take that. Yeah, okay. Wait, oh man, I thought I have, wait, I did. I do have immunity, right, on my ML Ken? But Broman stripped it. Nice, nice. No decreased hit chance. Perfect, that's what I like to see. Double tap RB. Thank you, ML Ken. Showing us who's the best. Okay. Oh man, Ruel of Light. It's just such an amazing hero though. I finally have her, man, on this account. It's ridiculous how good she is. Ridiculous. So Mort, he's hard to gear. He's definitely not that easy to gear. And if you want the offense, you might be lacking in the survivability department. If you're going, especially with the health, you know, oh my god, come on, man. If you're going with the health percentage on the main stat on the boots, he's going to be slower, especially like on a counter set. That's what I recommend, especially if he's slower. On a speed set, you need a lot of speed, like 200 plus, like get that 20,000, you know, health. Effectiveness, you don't have to worry about. You don't need effectiveness for skill 3. You only need effectiveness on skill 1 when you don't have enrage. When you have enrage, when you have the rage buff, which cannot be dispelled from the skill 3 for 2 turns, you ignore effect resistance. You don't have to worry about the 15% innate resist, and you can land defense break, assuming you get that chance, you know, because it's 50% chance. You can land that on a Ruel, like on a support hero with super high effect resistance. So that's really nice. But he's kind of niche. He's like really niche, so you can't use him everywhere. He's hard to position. For my second opponent, on round 1, I'm using Glenn to one-shot Arbiter Vildred. He's got the new artifact from the guild shop, so that's 15% hit chance. Plus, he's got 15% hit chance on his big nuke, his skill number 2 with Extinction. So I can deal with Arbiter and then work on Remnant Violet. I'm going with DJ Bazaar so I can outspeed, and Fallen Cecilia is there for the Aureus and the barrier to keep DJ Bazaar alive versus Remnant Violet. Round 2, I'm bringing Cecilia again. She's so good. Now she's on Aureus and using Rowana because there's Seaside Bellona on the other team, and the immunity from Cecilia is going to be great. She has AoE attacks, but every time Seaside counters, it's free healing for us. So yeah, I need to get that immunity up so we don't get defense broken. So I feel pretty good about this. So let's try it out. So Mort is going to be the big damage dealer here because my Cecilia is not built as a bruiser. Okay, so I'm going first. That's good. Now deal with Arbiter Vildred, which is built slow. And so we need to get the great attack buff first, and before using that, of course. I don't have the soul burn. You know, if there was like if there was a Fallen Cecilia with a maxed out barrier, there's a chance that it doesn't work. 20.4k, I guess it would still work if he doesn't have more than 15,000 health or something like that. Okay, so far everything's good. Now the cool thing is that Remnant is gonna lose this buff right off the bat. He's about to go. No more invincibility for him. And my DJ Bazaar, is he gonna survive? I mean, I think so. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. So I'm not going to attack Remnant with him. I don't want to give him focus. Oh my god, keep my DJ Bazaar in play, man. Good lord. Just Last Rider Crow was, you know, Zooming by. Okay. That's, that needs to be a hit, man. Come on, man. No. Okay, good. Still alive. Oh, great. We don't want no duo attack. Oh my god. I thought I could do this, man. Come on. Come on, Glenn. Like, land it. If he's on Moonlight Dreamblade, I have, 30% chance to hit. He has 70% chance to evade. That's not good. Still, it's too high. Come on. Yes! Thank you! That worked. Perfect. We did it. We did it. Okay. Oh, man. Now for the round number 2. Will Mort's damage be enough to deal with Charles and Seaside? Before, it's too much because, well, assuming they don't land defense break and they don't get, that unhealable on us, we should be fine with the constant healing from the S2 of Seaside using Rowana. So this Charles was, that's like a 200 speed Charles. Okay, well, you don't have immunity, so this is what happens. Oh, never mind, nothing happens. There's no provoke. There's no provoke. Oh, tell me you're not landing this. Oh my god, he did. Are you kidding? Now my Cecilia might go down. If she gets unhealable. Okay, come on, Mort. Okay. No defense break just yet. And the skill 2 didn't trigger. Okay, so now it's Mort's turn. Unfortunately, gotta deal with the skill nullifier. Let's heal up, because there's recovery here. A bit over 5,000. Oh, 7,000. I guess on the first, I guess the first opponent, okay, that's good. That's good that we got the heal here, and I'm going before she goes. Yeah, against the first opponent, I guess, lost my train of thought. Okay, so you want to attack a team that has AoE. Okay, good, no unhealable. You want to attack a team that has, AoE attacks, so you can, benefit from that counter set on Mort. Great attack break here from Cecilia. And we're just going to keep on getting healed, so that's good. And I need to attack Charles because I don't want, nice defense break. Oh, God. It was his turn, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. So that wasn't a counter attack. Let's keep working on him. It's going to be much easier now with the defense break. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, look at this, another defense break. Doing pretty good. Okay, let's keep, I kind of want to attack this, this SSB though. It's tempting. It's because there's defense buff on Charles. He has attack break. I'll do it. Let's do it. 6.5k. Okay. Not bad. Counter attack. Hey, in your face. In your face. Get the S2 to trigger. It's going good. It's going real good. Oh my. Now, Mort is definitely shining with those counter attacks from the counter set and the Elbrus. Really nice. Now I can bounce between Charles and Seaside. I don't want to attack target with barrier. Yeah, Cecilia is good. But why do I want to take out Seaside? Like, that's the thing. I want those counter attacks. Yeah, unless she lands defense break though. Oh no, not attack break. It's not too bad because most of the scaling is off the max health. So here I'm gonna go with what do I want to go with? Yeah, the immunity. The immunity is the way to go. But if Charles, counterattacks and strip again the immunity off of her, that's really unfortunate. And he went down. Thank you. Great stuff. Okay. Take her, and then finally, you know what? Attack break on him. Okay. Well, the soul burn. I've been told that the multiplier increases for the scaling based on the max health. Over 12,000. Okay. I mean, defense break was there. No one in the front for damage sharing, and she's eyes. So of course, and the soul burn was in effect. There was attack break on him though, but I'm not expecting big damage out of Mort. He's there for supporting the team. But I'm trying to show you guys that yes, he can deal damage And even if like you got heroes supporting him, he can, like, he's a jack, sort of like a jack of all trades, you know, master of none kind of deal. And he's a hybrid. He can deal damage, but he's not like a pure damage dealer. My final opponent, I'm going with 2 quick teams. So we're pushing combat units with DJ Bazaar. Glenn will get great attack buff, delete Arbiter Vilgid, and then we can work on Charles and Crow. Now the question is, will Glenn get counterattacked by the Elbrus of Charles and go down, and then it's going to be DJ Bazaar plus Mort versus Crow and Charles? Let's find out. Round number 2, I'm just going to buff, attack and speed buff, and just unload a bunch of damage against them. This Adventure Rat's probably fast gonna get defense buff. I'm not gonna be able to do nothing. Remnant's gonna like evade a bunch of times, and that's gonna be the end basically. Okay, let's see what happens. I just need some quick battles here. Took long enough for the first 2 opponents. Okay, I'm going good, of course. It's to be expected. Now I do have 30% hit chance with my Glenn because of the Unity artifact plus his skill number 2, get that greater attack buff. It should be, you know, even with Orius on Crow, it should be good. It should be good. Yeah. Come on. No counter. No counter, Charles. 12.8 without the Soulburn. That's really risky. It really is. Okay. Oh boy. Maybe he gets countered by Charles now. You know, like. Okay. Okay. Let's just work on Charles now. You know, destroying the maximum health is not really helpful in this case. They don't have any sustain, but like I don't want to go in there in a for a 10-minute battle. Everyone's gonna fall asleep. Oh god, that was close. Come on, don't counter. Okay, 5.6k, not bad. You can counter him. Oh, okay. I guess he listens because I have Water's Origin. I mean, I don't really want you to counter DJ Bazaar. He's kind of squishy, man. Come on, take him out. Oh, okay. At least I got defense break. Come on. Yeah. Good. Okay, we're getting that buff. Everything's good. Everything's good. He's gonna horse DJ Bazaar, so we Gucci. Okay. He's definitely out of the picture now. So yeah, easy peasy. That was good. Quick one. Mort, you know, I don't know, defense break, counter attack, extra damage. Because of that, I could have gone with, you know, a pure damage dealer, to be honest. The anti-crit buff, I guess it could have came in handy if Charles, you know, stayed alive longer. Yo, like, Glad is so low though. Okay, with the soul burn here. Boom, done, right? 9.2, no, not quite, not quite. Okay. He wanted to take my Glenn out. Okay, so let's show the damage here with the soul burn. There we go. Stomp on him. He's on Orius, right? He's not on that. Yeah. Okay. Good stuff. So Mort, yeah, I'd like to showcase him in RTA. You know, it's different. You know, Arena, World Arena, Guild Wars. For what set to wear, like counter set's gonna be better in a 4v4 format, right? Arena, World Arena. In Guild Wars, yes, you could go with speed, and that was huge. The Sinful took the hit though. That was huge right there. So you could go with speed for Guild Wars because, you know, there's no lightning damage, and you just want to deal as much damage as possible, cycle as fast as possible. So yeah, but if you're attacking a team that has AoE damage, okay, thank you. Thanks for the great attack buff. You're attacking a team that has AoE damage, then yeah, you can get a lot out of those counters. Oh man, we're not out of the wood just yet. A Sinful, thankfully, will be tanking like pretty hardcore here. Oh. It's Arbiter with the highest attack. Remnant needs to go. He needs to go down. Okay. Well, I mean, it's just the damage from Sinful. He attacks 2 targets, of course. And that's it for Apocalypse Ravi. So yeah, you could go speed for all PvP formats. But if you're going to be using him in PvE content, you know, for PvE, well, it depends what you're doing, really. If the encounter has AoE attacks, then counter might be better. But, you know, for reliable damage, you know, to get a higher uptime on the defense, you know, break reliably, and he cycles faster and all that. Yeah, speed's great. Speed's gonna be great, but I feel like counter is really like pushing him to another level. Of course, it's random, but he can do some great things with counter set. Let us know what you guys think about Mort in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash that like. If you loved it, consider subscribing to the channel. I'm Astranox. Good luck with all you do. Peace out for now.